I got the thing.
Okay, I got me a piece of L'Eclipse. St. James hid it in the Paths of Shadow.
That's good, Mike. But I gotta have all 3 pieces to work that powerful eclipse of voodoo and bring on the shadow in this world.
All 3 pieces? There's 3 pieces. Well, never mind on what I thought we were going to do right now. Shit. 3 pieces? So what the fuck am I supposed to do right now then? Because I only have enough hearts for, or enough Dark Souls for up to 3 right now. Huh. So wait, La Lune, is that a hold on. Does La Lune do something particular? Let me see. Does La Lune do something? La Lune, La Lune, La Lune, La Lune, La Lune, La Lune. Oh, okay. Mystère, 3 pieces. La Lune was just one of the pieces. I need Le Soleil and La Lame. Okay. Fine. Fine. Alright, well, shit, I got excited for nothing. Never mind. We're not doing that. Okay, do I go back to this place and just see if there's more shit I can do in the asylum? Like the gateway part of the asylum? Because I did get that key, and I don't feel like I necessarily went everywhere that key could go, right? I don't know. Let's go find out. Come on, Slowpoke. Because otherwise I'm going to have to go back into the guide, which I did leave the tab open for the guide, which I used earlier just to see if I was missing something. And I was, because I need to be able to do something in the real world. And then when I went and talked to Louisiana lady, she was just like flat out like, yeah, you can't go to the real world. That? Oh, okay. Well, shit. I tried too hard for no reason. There was one more of those chambers I could have tried to see if the real world would have taken me where interesting, but I didn't bother to try. There wasn't any more of these things outside to check out. I don't think so. I think going inside was the best idea. Let me go back through. Oh god. My bad. At least it didn't have to load anything. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if these lead around to the same thing. Please stop hitting me. But let's see. So I know I went the other way, which had crushy walls too. But I never really checked both sides to see if they lead to the same exact thing. Oh, I could have just dropped down. I didn't realize there was an actual path there. Damn it. Hold on. Whatever. Fuck you and your flames. Fuck you and all. Oh. Almost got crushed there. I'm surprised it actually pushed me out of the way instead of just killing me. At least it's not that finicky. You actually have to get in the middle of that to get crushed. See, I didn't go this way last time. I went the other way. What? Hold on. I kind of want to put that over here and this over here. This way might be a dead end for me because I don't think I can get by these pillars of flame, right? These are pillars of flame, right? We can confirm with one check. Yeah, it's burning my hand. I'm definitely not able to do that. Alright, there must be a way to be able to touch fire later. I think one of the abilities on the list was to be able to touch fire without getting hurt. Okay, let me go this way then. I'm gonna go back through this way. Again, I'm just looking for things I didn't do because I have the key now, and the key might let us do some more shit. There's also a heart over there that I didn't figure out. But I think we're gonna be able to cross the lava later, and that's the answer to getting that. In fact, I know we're gonna be able to walk on the lava That was definitely one of the things on the list of the abilities we're going to get. Walking on lava. And that's going to be a huge game changer for sure. Now this one, I definitely had to jump to the platform. Or maybe I ran to it last time. But anyway, we landed it, so we're okay. I forgot I had to go through this platforming section. I forgot about this shit. That's why the shortcut was nice, but oh well. I'm looking for key doors that I didn't have the key for before. That's what I'm looking for. So we're re-explorating. There's also a fucking thing up there. I want to grab that. I probably got to make a fancy jump. But we can do that. Fancy jumps can be made. You just got to be ballsy enough to go for them, you know? Not sure the best way to get there. I guess there's a platform on the top part of this room. I don't know how to get up there yet. Or if I have been there. I might have been there earlier. I don't remember. I don't feel like I've been up that high in this place yet, though. Maybe I have. Alright, well, anyway. Now we get to do this room again. Oh my god, my favorite room. Like, totally. Fuck you and all your friends. Whee! Holy shit. I definitely almost overshot that. Oh god, I'm on the fire. Is that health up there? It is. I'd like that health, please. Thank you. Alright. Make a turn. Going in here. Oh god. Crusher, crusher. Please don't crush my soul right now. Alright, so we're back to this path. Gotta be ready for all these gun dudes to respawn. So this is the dead end. Yeah. Stressful room. Are they gonna come out of that room? Ah! Whew, got him. Wait. Did I not pick up the health? I did. I must only have one left. Nice work. All this screaming, breathing, and shit. I'm over it already. Fuck out of here, boy. Maybe I did find all the doors already that required a key. Because I remember this one. Which led to this room. And I did that one. Maybe I did. I mean, I can't clear this place. Not really. What is this? What is this? What is the accumulator? I forgot I got that. What does that do? Because the funny thing is, it actually looks like that symbol right there. I have no idea. I kind of forgot I picked that up, to be honest. But I also don't know if it's useful for anything here. And I didn't even think about the fact that it could be used for something else that I have already found. Like, I don't know. Maybe one of those fiery doors or something. Like, I didn't even try it on a fiery door. Is there one of those fiery doors here? Not really. I'm trying to remember what else was around this place. Because I know I unlocked that door, but what was down this way? Oh shit, hold on. Ooh, got him. I don't think I can jump up high enough to get that, right? Definitely not. Alright. So, there's either got to be a way to jump down to it, which it looks like there is. Definitely got to be a way to get up higher in this place. At least high enough to get up there. And this, I don't remember if I went back here, but once I got the key. Because this definitely is high enough. Hey, 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 hey. Not okay. I'm going in the front door. I don't remember what the straightforward path is back to where I was just at, but we'll figure it out. Get rid of these gun guys first. There's definitely a whole like upper section of this dungeon. I need to figure out how to get up there officially. It's like there's gotta be a way. Yo ass. Now this room didn't have a key thing in it? Guess not. There's nothing else in this room? Man, alright. Maybe that's where I got the key and I just forgot. But I think I got the key in the room that needed it. This one doesn't have a key spot in it. So it's like, am I missing a place to go somewhere? Probably. I didn't want to fall down. At least everyone stays dead, but I'm still annoyed that I gotta walk my ass back. I wish the camera would angle down better. You know what? Maybe it will if I use the D-pad. Oh, you know what? Just realized? I just pressed down on the D-pad and I'm actually zoomed out from myself a little better. I'm not right all up on my ass anymore. That's actually kind of nice. Because I can see down better. Look at that. Now, do I even need to be down here? Probably not. I'm pretty sure I remember there being nothing down here for me, but I just, you know... It's so weird that the D-pad controls the camera when this is the C button console, right? But the C button did all the work originally for the camera. But alright, this is where I went before I died. Let me see if I can... No, not this way. I went up that one little path over here. I want to see if I actually can find something to do up here that I didn't go do already. Because otherwise, yes, I am done, and I'm going to go ahead and go for a ride. Going for a ride on the gondola and going to figure something else out in that area, I guess. So yeah, here's a locked door that I can't open. Just health. Shit. I didn't realize the motherfucker was gonna be bum rushing me. So what was this door? Guess it's just 3 barrels of nothing. Okay. So this room has a bunch of ways to go, right? Okay. Let's just mental note which one goes where then. Alright, so when you first come in the room, which is here, what are my options? Alright, so there is one that goes... Is there one that's up here, or this is all dead end down here? Alright, this is dead end. Alright, when we walk in here, we have one on the right, and we have one on the left. I guess I'll go to the one on the right first, since it's the first one I see on the way down the corridor. And we'll see where this goes. Go that way. Go this way. Okay. This just goes back into the same corridor I was just in, correct? Okay, so both of these holes lead to the same shit. This one I can drop down. I think this is where I got the key. Maybe. Maybe not. That's the room where I got the key, for sure. Okay, where's this? Okay, this is just dead end. Just a dead freaking end. Alright. This is the room where I picked up the key. Yes. Alright. Fair enough. Fair fucking enough. Alright. Well, I might have used the key in all the possible places that were available. That guy was crazy, baby. Just thinking about me, maybe. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back to this place because I'm not 100% sure what else I can do, to be honest. Like, even though I found a place to go with my 3 Dark Souls, I couldn't figure out what to do there. So if I can't figure out anything here that I missed to get a 4th Dark Soul, like a 4th notch on the Dark Soul list, like meter, then I am going to be at a point where I don't know what to do other than go back to where I was. So we'll just have to wait for the loading to wait and see. Alright, so this place. Was there anything else for me to do here right now? The big chicken kicker. Let me murder these 2 fools real quick. What I might do is I might go to the real world through the other portal that might let me actually go. Like the other one that was red. Just to see where it goes. See if I can do anything there. See if I can find a cool item there even. It's like I found the gun and that other accumulator thing in the other real world spot that I went to and fought that boss that I couldn't beat. But I got some free stuff regardless of that. And I forget what the hell was down here. Something was a dead end down here. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, right, we're here. Okay. I don't remember what I could do here or not do. Was it just the lava was a dead end because I can't cross the lava? I think that was the case. I need to be able to cross the lava to do anything down here, it looks like. So, yeah. There's no other paths go anywhere down here, it looks like. All roads lead to Lava Town. Fair enough. Alright, I think I remember which one was another human world portal thing. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and do it just to see. Might be another boss that shows up in the cutscene. We get to have a cool conversation like the machine gun guy. Because that was fucking hilarious. You gonna die soon? Like, alright, Stone Cold Steve Austin over here. Don't call me son. You and your southern ass accent, boy. But alright, anyway, I'm gonna go to this one. I'm pretty sure this is the one. I'm gonna ignore all the guys because I'm just gonna go right for the portal if I can just get to it. And I'm assuming that the portal will let me go inside of it and see what it is. Yes, sir! Alright, let's see what this one is. Because I'm curious what real-world situation we're going to get into here. The other one was like a prison. What this? This place is a prison. These people aren't your friends. Alright, a bunch more dead bodies.
Hey there, brother, yo! What's happening, my man? Where the hell? Hey, gang. Hey, so, brother, it's good to see you. Come along late for the party, but hell, it's gonna be worth it. I'll see to that. I haven't come for a party, mister. Can't back out now. I'm kicking and your numbers coming up. It's 1-5 verse 9 and Echo Foxtrot, shall we stand? Crazy son of a bitch.
Okay.
You got your damn party all right. Woo! It's the end of the World Stock House. London Prom and Barco's Yard. You're on the guest list, Mikey. And little Lukey's coming too. He's got the best in the house. Lift beats that big old engine. And he's screaming for his mommy, but mommy's gone down dead sideways. She can't help him and neither can you. Damn you.
Wow. This guy is silly as hell.
That's the spirit, Mikey. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. Like I said, I like the voice acting in this. It's pretty good. It's just silly as hell. Sweet, I got ammo for my AK. Again, I'm not going to bother to shoot him right now. I feel like fighting him is kind of probably going to be pointless. I'm mostly just here to see what kind of loot I can collect. Because in terms of, like, actual progress being made here and killing this guy, I bet he's the same as the other one. Almost 100% guarantee he's the same as the other one. Ah!
There must be a way to open this.
It's probably defeating this guy. Well, he came down here, so I'm going to go up there. See ya. At this point, I'm literally just exploring for goodies. Like an Uzi. I'll take that. So now I have an SMG and an MP, whatever. Cool, I got another new gun. So this was just a couple of paths for some new guns. Which I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that, dog. It's what I had to do. Hell yeah, way more ammo. Let's go.
I need to open this.
Well, I get that you need to open it, but how are you gonna?
There must be a way to open this.
Oh, you say there must be a way. And where there's a will, there's a way. But, like, what's the way? Curdston Way? Milky Way? What is this? Looks like a keycard reader. Maybe the keycard reader is how I opened up the doors? But I need the key cord for the key card foist. Certainly possible. Alright, well anyway. I think I'm good here for now. Again, I just came here to see what kind of shit I could loot. I got another new gun. I didn't find anything else. I didn't actually expect to find anything else when we realized, wait, there's another path over there. Did I go down that path? Oh, you know what? It was another door that was like, can't go this way. You gotta unlock the door. Can I use my bear while I'm here? Because the place I want to go back to next is probably back to here. Cool. I don't have to sit around and wait. I can just do it from here. That's cool. Alright. Alright. So, whatever I'm missing, I need to figure it out, guys, because I'm running out of options and ideas. I don't know if I should have 4 accumulated Dark Souls already or not. Because if not, then I need to figure out something to do in this 3 area. Oh, hello. Got him. I would like to put my fireball thing back on. Poor favor. So I can't put my Uzi and stuff on in the underworld either, which is interesting. Very interesting. You can only have that in real world for now. Until otherwise noted. Where did that direction go? Did this take me to the beginning of that whole castle area? I think it did. I think it did. Alright. Anyway, I feel like I'm at a point where I really am running out of ideas and I need to do something in this area. Run all the way down here again. I kind of can't believe I didn't get a teleport to the area that I was in. Like the area that was over here. Where I needed a 4 and a 5. Or a 4 and a 7. Shit. 4 and a 7. I feel like I just need a heading at this point. Like, even if I don't know exactly what to do, I feel like I just need a heading. Okay, sorry for the abrupt cut there. I was just taking a look at the guide to see, like, what I missed, but it seems like I'm in the right place to make some kind of progress. I must just be missing some stuff here. So, I'm gonna try and figure it out. That's all I can say. And I'm pretty sure, you know, what I'm missing has to do with this part. With this part. Like, this part with the square room. Everything I can gather from what I just looked at has to do with coming over here and figuring out how to progress, so... I must just have to find all the switches to make that staircase appear in this big staircase. Like, I think that's just the answer to all of my questions, is figuring out this room. There must be other paths that I missed. Like, other switches must be either in this room or nearby this room that I'm just missing. Maybe there's other platforms I can jump up to I just didn't notice, or something like that. Or there's just an indent in a wall that I missed, you know? Could be as simple as that. So, Let's just keep an eye out for platforms I can jump up to, doors I missed, anything like that. Anything at all that can help me understand what I'm missing here. Anything that looks like a switch I might be able to interact with. Anything at all. I assume they're just going to look like the squares I already interacted with before. Alright, let me double check this path again. I'm pretty sure this has led to one of those firewall things. And yeah, see, it does. And there's nothing I can do about these. From what I gather in the guide, I definitely don't have the item to get through those yet. It's definitely a particular item. Is there a switch on the wall right there? On the no, that's just a jar. There's a switch over there for a sec. I was like tripping. I can't get up any higher in here either. Not unless I can go up the waterfalls. Maybe there's just something in one of these side rooms I really did miss. So, like, I can't hit these switches again. They're only one-time switches. I can't really tell. Hold on. There may or may not be a switch up there. I can't really tell. Is there a switch down here somewhere on the wall that I'm just not noticing? Like, come on, man. Can I jump up higher here already? No. Like, I didn't actually look up what to do specifically. I just looked up the fact that this seems like something I'm able to do now. So I must have missed something, you know what I mean? Can I jump higher up in this room maybe? Like, is there somewhere I can jump up to from here? Probably not. Okay. Bit of a stumper indeed. I don't think I can go through these doors, right? I didn't know I could break those. I didn't know I could break those. I didn't know I could break those. That changes everything. Son of a bitch. I didn't know I could break those. There's like 5 of those in this room. Alright, we're gonna figure this out now. Son of a bitch. I literally just was like, I didn't try shooting it with this gun. I don't know if it was that gun particularly that worked or just any gun would have worked. But I apparently did never shoot those, so there you go. There's at least 4 more of those doors in that room though, so we're going to take a look at those in a sec. Man, I'm getting so close to having 100 of these damn red things too. I really want to get to 100, man. I want some more health, man. I mean, I don't feel like it's a dire need thing, but it'd be nice to have. And to think that there's going to be 500 of those red things, assuming that it's going to take 100 per level up to level up my health one notch at a time, I'm guessing. Oh, I don't think I can get anywhere from here. I already forgot which door I came in also, but maybe there's... Oh, there's a switch up here. I see it! Yeah, oh, I missed it. Sorry. Now we're good. I'm kind of annoyed right now, but at least we're making some progress finally. I kind of can't believe I didn't notice. Or I shouldn't say I didn't notice. I didn't try to bust those walls open. Like, I don't... God, what the fuck? I made it there last time? What the hell, Shadow Man? Is this not where I jumped from? I swear it is. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was the other side. No, this is where I jumped from. It might have been easier on the other side, though. I think I might be doing the hard way. Anyway, whatever. Oh, come on. Whatever. Maybe there's an easier path to get up here if I go a different way. Actually, this might be easier. 100% easier. Oh god! Oh god, I almost short hopped that jump. This is way easier. I should have just done this in the first place. I can literally make all these jumps. Okay. Another switch. Punched. One more switch to go. Fuck yeah. Or maybe two more, actually, based on how many rings are around that staircase. Hallelujah. Alright. What? Who's... Oh. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, God! He said the sisters is awake, and now I'm getting fired on. Bruh. Well, now this shit just got real. Okay, let me... I haven't looked at all the corners of this room yet. Can I fight this thing? Do I want to fight this thing? I see blood flying, so we are doing something. Alright, got one down. Bitch. Yeah. Whew, that was intense. Those bitches came at me. Alright, anything else in these crevices and corners and paths? I need to see if I can check everywhere. I don't want to miss any goodies. Did I come from this way? I have no idea. At this point, I'm just lost. Alright, I did come from this way. Alright. I want to make sure I checked all the stuff. So let me go back in this room real quick. Ow. I swear there was another door in here. There was. It was this door. Where does this go? What the fuck is this room? Oh, this is where the bitches came out, isn't it? This is where those chicks came out to attack me. That's exactly what that room was. Okay. Well, mentally noted, I suppose. And I hope I got all the red things in here, because I'm good. See ya. Alright, well, now that I know these fucking doors are destroyable, that changes everything about this whole fucking place. Holy shit. Here I was like, if only I could get through these doors. If only you did the easiest shit ever, which is blast them. Even a regular gun worked, and not even the fireball was required. Son of a bitch. So fired. So fucking fired for that. Is this one of those sister bitches? They're not awake yet. Can I kill them early, or do I have to wait till they... I might have to awaken before I can do anything to them, it looks like. Alright, well... I'm assuming another switch is going to be in here because... Well... It just feels like it. I made that around as fast as I did. Go! Whew. Wait for the fireball. Let's go. Alright, where's the Swedish? Oh, this is the room with the sisters in it. Fair enough. So there's two by the front door, one in here. You got it. I guess even if they murder me, I'm fine, but I'll try my best. Alright, got to the switch. Good shit. Hit the fucking switch, dude. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright. Are you scared, Cat Crasher? Are you scared? Is Spook...
awake.
Uh-huh. Are you scared? You know what's scarier? My controller dying, which is what just happened. You mean I finally have to replace these rechargeable batteries that I've been using for hella long, by the way. I haven't had to reset these batteries for so long, I'm surprised. You spooped your pants? Don't spoop your pants. That's pretty funny though. But anyway, welcome in, Cat Crasher. How you doing? Don't be afraid. It's just Shadow Man for N64. Oh, my controller, no! No! Oh, I'm so fucked. I can't even pause it. Oh, my controller's just dead. I'm gonna die. Are you a first-time chatter? Not according to the chat. According to the chat, you must have chatted here before because it didn't pop up as first-time chatter. Anyway, I gotta switch out my batteries. Hold on. My controller literally died in the middle of that. At least I finished that room. I would have been more annoyed. Let's see here. This way. Pop in some new ones. I don't even know if these are charged all the way, but I'm gonna use them anyway. Here, I'll plug this fucker in. I look familiar. You probably came in and said some stupid shit in the past as well. Well, that's okay. We all say stupid shit. I don't remember your name, so, I mean, maybe you just came in and said hi, and I was playing a game you wanted to watch, and that was it. I don't know. But anyway, welcome in regardless. Hope you're doing well. Happy to see you. Always good to have another person to have a chatski with. Controller? No, it's doing the thing. Why is it doing the thing? Like it's not connecting. Damn it. Hold on. Where's the Bluetooth thing? Anyway, you're doing well. You're having a cheese pizza and a pear cider. That sounds dope, actually. Oh, this controller, this battery's almost dead too. Motherfucker, why is it at 16%? That can't be right. It's doing the thing where it's like controller is trying to connect to Bluetooth, but it's not connecting. Is the controller really that dead? This is starting to piss me off. Is there any reason I don't need to use or that I can use? We can't use wired right now. The wired thing will be annoying because the connection. That's why I stopped using wired. I was thinking like, why can't I just use wired right now? Here, let me try one of these other batteries. Hold on. I have some fresh AA batteries that are not rechargeables. I didn't realize today was going to be the day my batteries finally fucking finally ran out of charge. I've been sitting on those ones for a minute, and I didn't know when those fuckers were going to die. But they're finally dead. It's like they drain faster when you're not even using them. Come on, man. Do I really gotta fucking... hold on. AA batteries to the rescue. This is the best part of the stream, where the controller dies and I can't even switch batteries because stupid bullshit. Are these batteries really that dead? Alright, these are a fresh pair of fucking AA's. God damn it. Anyway, Shadow Man's actually related to Crash Bandicoot. They're both rocking jeans and no top. Alright, so I think what's happening is my controller's just not connecting. I was trying to remove it. Or maybe I'll just add a new one. Kind of annoyed right now. I don't know why the controller like won't let me reconnect. Is this what I'm going for? With the fast blinkies? Is that what I was doing wrong? I'm getting kind of annoyed right now. This is what we all came to see, Crack Crasher. Controllers failing and not connecting. It's my favorite part of every stream. Dude, we were doing fine, and then this fucking shit happens. Come on, man. Like, what the hell? What I don't understand is why it won't connect. Maybe I just... hold on. Just unplug the Bluetooth entirely. It worked. 100%. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to rechargeables. I don't want to waste a fresh pair of batteries here. Like for no reason when my rechargeables should work fine. Even if they're half dead, I should work fine. For the rest of today. So I know these rechargeables aren't fully dead, even though I didn't have them charging at the moment. Alright, we're good. The controller is on. I can move. Okay, we're back to the game. Sorry about that. Holy crap. That was very annoying. So for some reason my Bluetooth basically got stuck and I had to kill it. It was stuck on a 16% battery charge thing and it was like couldn't disconnect the controller or nothing. That was flustering. Alright, back to the matters at hand. Sorry. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry for that dumb death because my controller literally disconnected and I couldn't do anything. Had to switch out my batteries. And then, of course, I had issues reconnecting the controller, so sorry about all that. Back to the Crash Bandicoot. Yes, exactly, Cat Crasher. The Cat Crash Bandicoot. Sorry, I missed... I still have my stupid guns out when I made that jump. Alright, well, I have to find one more switch in this area so I can get... Gotta get. So I can get up them stairs, bro. Fuck them stairs, bro. I guess the swimming controls aren't that bad. Like, you would think for 3D swim controls they would be fucking atrocious, but they're really not that bad. It's kind of impressive how many games don't have terrible swimming controls from this era. You'd think that a lot of the swimming in this era would just be ass. But it's really not that bad. Alright, anyway. Going in another door. What do we got in this one? Looking for goodies. Looking for a Switch. Not a Nintendo Switch, but just a Switch. There it is on the wall up there. I already see it. Fantastic. Okay. Now the question is, how do we get up to said Switch? Make some fancy jumps. Are we shimmying? I think we might be shimmying. Wonder if this game's available on Switch Online. It's not available on Switch Online, Cat Crasher, but I do think that they have the remastered version on Switch. You can don't quote me on that. Oops, I pressed A. Damn it. There is a remastered version of this, and I think it might have been ported to Switch via the remaster. And in the remaster, you can do one of those things where if you press one button, you can switch between new remastered graphics and original graphics. So you could technically play the game looking just like this with just remastered controls, which is probably a good thing, honestly. Not that these controls are bad, and I am using an emulator, so I'm using a my own controller of my own choice. There are definitely some things up here that I want. I gotta walk around some skinny platforms for these. Just take your time, line up your tank, walk a straight line. You got a real N64 with an EverDrive? Oh, well then you can just do that. That's... Oh, fuck! That'll be even easier. Well, easier from the sense that you can use an N64 controller. I don't know if using an N64 controller would really be any better, to be honest. I feel like that would be... I don't know. I'm kind of glad I'm not using an N64 controller. I don't find that to be the most comfortable controller. Oh, you use a third-party controller anyway? Well, that's fair. Okay, here's a question, though. If you use a third-party controller, do you use that one that's, like, chunky and fat and only has 2 handles? I remember I had that one. I remember when I first played with that one, I liked it, but then I got used to playing with an N64 controller regular, and then I started hating that controller a lot. It was, like, super fat and chunky, and it was just uncomfortable. It had all the buttons to play N64 games, and it was only had 2 paddles to hold on to, so it was easier to hold. But even still, I didn't like it. I much rather preferred holding an N64 controller, from the middle and the side. Was the Hori one from back in the day, or was it a retro-built one? It probably wasn't Hori, because it was pretty old. I don't know if Hori even made stuff like that yet. So most likely it wasn't the one I'm thinking of. So you probably use an even more modernized Hori one that has an N64 output. They made stuff in the 90s. Well, maybe. It could be Hori. I might just be completely off base by saying that. I just don't think it was. But it could have been. Alright, I do a couple finagle jumps to get up here and get these. No, you piece of trash. I want to get these damn things first. I want them. Is there an alcove on this side, too? Oh, there is. Okay, I can just do this, then. I didn't realize there was an alcove. I realized there was an alcove over here. Retrobit has one you're describing, and it's very similar to the Hori one. Alright, well, I can't tell you for sure, off the top of my head, who made it. I still have the damn thing. It's in my box of game controllers and stuff, which I obviously don't have in my current vicinity. It's actually in my garage right now. But yeah. And I finally reboxed all of my old console/controller shit that I don't have out and about to need it. I finally reboxed it because it was in a shitty computer box that was all worn and torn, and it needed to be updated. So we finally bought some like plastic totes to put stuff in, and I repackaged all my console stuff that I have in a box that I didn't want to be damaged by weathering or water or anything like that. But anyway, you've returned, Donko. Welcome back. Sorry I wasn't here for you to say goodbye earlier, but welcome back. Welcome back. And it was all good that you had to leave while I was gone. I was gone for longer than I anticipated with the whole lunch break thing. Alright, so I got some more of the red things. Now I just need to drop down to that switch, which should be pretty easy, I think. Anyway, you have the Retrobit one and a Retro Fighters one. You love them both. 2 handles on both of them. Those are I'll just say this. If you love them, they're probably better than the ones that I had. I'll just say that. Because I did not love the one I had. And on that note, we have unleashed the whole staircase. Now run, because the sisters are coming at you, like Cleopatra. Run for your life! Will they chase me into the other room, too? I have no idea, but I'm going to keep running. Alright, anyway, there's more doors here. I'm not leaving this room until we've checked all the door paths. Because I don't know whether they're goodies I'm missing if I don't. I assume at the very least we might find some more of those red, presents. I don't even know where we are right now. But I do know that I see one of these. Wow. Wow. Does that put us up to 4? Not quite, not quite. I wonder if there are any big differences between versions, PC, N64, PS1. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even look into the fact that there might be a PS1 version of this game. Is there a PS1 version of this game? I actually don't know. I just went for the N64 one because that was the one I was told about when I first learned about this game. N64 was the way. If there is a PS1 version, I am unawares of it. Also, there's another Switch here. Oh, you know what? I bet you this Switch lowers the fire. Anyway, you found some stuff out when you looked up this game? Wow, so there is a PS1 version of this game. Okay.
I have passed the first trial.
I have passed the first trial, y'all. I'm a trial passing fool. I'm expecting those sisters to come at me. Are they not coming at me? Is it because I passed the first trial, so they're not going to come at me now? I'm okay with it if they don't want to come at me. I have passed the first trial.
The sisters awake.
Oh. Now they wake up. On my way out, of course. Wait, where did I come from? And where did I go? And where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Run! The sisters are awake! Run! Run for your life as they shoot laser beams and go pew pew pew! What was over here? Was there anything in this door over here? This might have been the way I came. It was. Alright, hold up. There was another path up there. I wanted to check all the damn paths. You might try to get the PS1 version. It's only if it's around 10 to 20 bucks. Is that what it's about price-wise? Because that's pretty good. I mean, considering this game... Oh, hey! Look at that! A sneaky thing. Dude, climb. You fool. You fool! Climb! Oh my god. Why am I jumping weird? Can I not hang in here? Oh, you don't know if that's the price? Okay, fair enough. I can't hang on this? That's a sad face move. Okay, I guess we're coming back when I can go around. Ooh. I thought I could get that, but apparently not.